What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the St. Louis Cardinals versus Chicago White Sox Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, May 3rd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays that I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up 18 units so far this season. So that sounds like something you're interested in. That's the kind of bankroll that you're working with. Text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one. Between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox, the St. Louis Cardinals sending out Sonny Gray to the mound in this one, while the White Sox will counter with Brad Keller. And we've known Brad Keller from his time as a consistent starter with the Kansas City Royals. Last year, Keller had an abbreviated season, 45 and a third innings of work, a 4.57 ERA. He's only thrown an inning and 2/3 of work this season. But my concern for Keller this season is so far through just an inning and 2/3 has been he's had 2 walks so far, so slightly less control than his ability to strike guys out. And I know it's only an inning and 2/3 of a sample size, but we've seen walks have been an issue. Last season in that shortened sample size, a 45 and a third innings of work, he had a walk per inning. He was averaging he was averaging a walk per inning, 45 walks over the 45 and a third innings of work to just 31 strikeouts. Even in the last full season or semi-full season that we saw from Keller in 2022, he had 139 2/3 innings of work, 102 strikeouts, but 57 walks. So control has been an issue with Keller at times, and it's been a contributor to why his ERA is usually high at the end of the season. Now, the last few times that Keller's faced the Cardinals have been able to get to him. He's got a 4.82 ERA against the Cards in his last 5 starts against him. But this is just feels like a different Cardinals team. I'm tired of backing the Cardinals because this Cardinals team just keeps finding ways to disappoint. They're a sub 500 team at home so far this season at 5-7. So it's definitely left a lot to be desired. But the thing you can say is that they're not, they've at least got themselves a solid starter here in Sonny Gray, a 1.16 ERA. For the most part, Gray's been about a 5-inning guy for the better part of the last couple seasons. But so far, as of late, he's been able to ramp it up a little bit. Last time out against New York Mets, 4 runs allowed, 1 earned, put up 9 strikeouts and just 3 walks over 6 innings of work and a win over the Mets. He's gone 6+ innings in each of his last 3 starts. And, Gray's just been a solid pitcher. And now he gets a matchup against the Chicago White Sox team that has been able to find some offense as of late. But realistically, they're still one of the worst offensive units in baseball. And when you look at their numbers against right-handed pitching in the last 10 days, the Chicago White Sox, despite their solid numbers and their .273 batting average, still have a 22% strikeout rate. So I can't trust the Chicago White Sox in a spot like this, but I'm also not trying to chase a 1.5 or lay 2.5 runs with the St. Louis Cardinals, especially if we don't get the bottom of the 9th if they're up by a run. And again, I just can't trust this Cardinals team to not be disappointing. But the thing for me here is I'm going to look at the under 7.5 because even if I don't trust the St. Louis Cardinals, the Cardinals have only allowed 7 runs in Sonny Gray's 4 starts as a whole this season. So I still think they can hold down a fairly listless White Sox offense. And even if Keller struggles, I think it could be just like a 4-1 kind of game or 5-1, something like that. So I'm going to take the under 7.5 between the Cardinals and the White Sox, but there are far better options, far better places to have your money on Friday. But that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.